Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi!
Oh, let me tell you about Obafemi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water. Just meat. Oh, yes, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here. He came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Obafemi.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. With Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
And there is simply no denying Sami Zayn. You can bring the fight to Sami again and again and again, but as long as Sami Zayn's heart is beating, he is not going to stay down.
That unrelenting determination, no other superstar has it quite like Sami Zayn.
Able to slip out of that situation.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold. What's he got in mind here?
Oh, choke slam!
That'll light up your chest.
Oba's ready for something.
Choke slam sends them crashing. Momentum's with Oba now.
Sami's cage might be a bit rattled.
Running knee! He goes for the quick pin attempt.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock.
Wow. Drop with a back suplex. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Obafemi is really showing his confidence.
Zayn able to adapt.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Sent crashing down. Oh, pin attempt here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved. Oba dodges out of that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He's able to counter that.
Clothesline. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
My Lord!
Has Sami in a pinning predicament. He kicks out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Oh, what a response.
Both superstars countering one move.
Obafemi with the fall from grace.
Does that finish Sami off?
There's 2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Obafemi!
And this was quite the win for Obafemi.
Try as he might, Sami Zayn just did not have what it takes tonight, and Sami has to accept that.
The war is about to begin.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 350 pounds,
Ivar is here and looking to savagely tear you apart.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Road Dogg sure does love to run his mouth.
Oh, Dog may be cocky, but he's also dangerous. He loves to create anarchy.
Yeah, Road Dogg's bite is worse than all of his bark.
It's me! It's me! It's that D-O-double-G!
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
it's on as we're underway with Ivar.
Just this.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Ooh. Big lockup.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Targeting the arm now. Road Dogg gets him back. Big boot.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top result.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him. And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
Yeah, Ivar with a very efficient form of offense.
And he had Road Dogg's number there. And he re-enters into...
And a small package here.
And there's the kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh!
Look at this. Oh, big elbow. Stops that offense from connecting. Sit-out reverse pile driver.
This is Ivar at his best, rising to the challenge and battling for glory. From way up, misses big time.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Just clubbing down.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Shake, rattle, and rolling into an... Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McConnell.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her partner from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
First, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy
Niles, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
It's a tornado tag. No tags necessary in this one.
The most chaotic form of tag team wrestling around, the tornado tag truly lives up to its name. My condolences to the referee.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Ooh, connects with a baseball slide.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Great agility.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. McCurr surprises her.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ivy Niles gets cleared out of the ring.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Single leg drop kick. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level.
whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. And a stomp to the gut.
Wait a minute.
Stretching that shoulder.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Get this back into the ring now.
Niall, she's thinking big.
Here we go.
Cross body from the top.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Climbing up, she got something big planned from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Gets out of dodge.
She turns it around with the reversal. German suplex. Clothesline. Stepping out of the ring here. Boom! Ascending to the top rope and clearly stooping. That's insane!
To the face. What a redirect.
Feeling like it's over for Ivy Nile.
2 count. What a great win. It's such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vaquette and Bianca Belair.
Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride. We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
There's always something about Goldberg that seems unstoppable.
With a record-breaking 173-win streak for a time, Goldberg was literally unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. And just by looking at him right now, I can tell you he's feeling unstoppable tonight.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Goldberg is prepared to get this match underway.
One word to describe Goldberg: unbreakable. This man is too strong, too quick, too determined. Goldberg just keep coming at you, man, until he's going right through you.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Hung up on the top rope.
Boom.
One step ahead there.
Got the single arm underhook.
Neck lock suplex.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Joe with the counter.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Joe gets fended off.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Bam!
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. A disrespectful shove there.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Impaled by a spear.
Goldberg, as usual, proving he's as intense as they come. And don't you forget it. All the power of Goldberg is set to erupt. Down on the jaw. Bite. Joe Hendry grabs the opponent. Here it comes.
Into a standing ovation.
Can Joe close things
Going
up?
for the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Goldberg makes it look so easy, but trust me, that was a difficult kick out there.
When you're
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This
trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Goldberg takes hold.
Into a spine buster.
crippling.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
On a stomp.
He just saved himself there.
Clothesline! Sliding back into the ring. Blast off! Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders are down. Goldberg's got to kick out. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
He takes hold of Goldberg. The attitude adjustment.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Shot.
Going in for the win here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Uh-oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Ooh, look at this. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the standing ovation.
Serious jeopardy for Goldberg. 2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not sure if Goldberg even knows where he is right now, but he absolutely just saved himself for the time being.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, jarring uppercut. And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg is being completely neutralized with an armbar.
Joe Hendry. Oh, big fallaway slam. Did a kip up. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Hendry has flight in mind. From the top. Elbow drop. It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
Joe's doing a good job staying attacked.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
Goldberg understandably shocked over the results of this one.
I think most people had their money on Goldberg here, so this is definitely a bit of a shock.
It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
You can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstated. The moves this luchador can pull off and the power Penta puts behind them are just breathtaking. Zero fear, zero mercy. That is Penta.
I'd say that sums it up. Penta truly has no fear.
But it's never an easy task to take on the best in the world. Every time Punk steps into the ring, he's determined to prove to everyone around the world that he's earned that moniker.
A title he took for himself. Punk made sure it came true, and he'll defend it against anyone who challenges him on that.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder. And averting damage there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, what a kiss. Oh. Caught with the elbow. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
Misses the target.
Wait a minute, are we going to see it? Crucifix pinfall here.
Kick out before it, too.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Springboard misses the target.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Bashed it right in the face.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. He connects with a counter. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Check out the springboard. Big clothesline.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Boom, what a kick.
Able to avoid that one.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical incoming. Oh, he lands hard.
Sent into the corner.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. Penta gets rescinded right back. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Punk about to take flight.
Flying elbow drop. CM Punk ready to end things.
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position. GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2, and he's still in the game.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Look out!
Crossbody from the top.
Penta's pinned. This might be over. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Check out the springboard.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Oh!
Quick evasion from him there.
Neck breaker. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk is determined right now.
From the top.
Down with force. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Almost ended it there.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Saw it coming. And counters it.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS.
That can do Penta in.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A devastating loss for Penta here.
CM Punk came out here ready to execute, and he did.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Using the chair with no caution at all. Oh, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, HHH.
I truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And going right for it.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
The leader of the DX Army, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Helmsley always primed and ready to enter into battle with his DX cohorts by his side.
Yeah, but make no mistake, Helmsley can absolutely handle business himself when the situation presents itself. In fact, we're about to see Helmsley handle business right now.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric rage machine. There's a savage intelligence in his game in this ring. Oh, yes.
Good point. You can't underestimate Rusev. He's as savvy as he is brutal.
Triple H not backing down one bit.
Oh, what a lariat. Looking to catch him off guard.
Kicks out in time. A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Producing a trampling.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Headlock applied. Tossed without regard. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. Double axe handle smash. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Yeah, Rusev displaying a higher level of aggression.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Connected with that knee drop.
Rusev turns the tide.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
This will be bad for him. Side slam. Answer that with a knee to the gut. Driven into the knee.
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
Strong impact from Triple H.
Hard punch.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
looking to swing that chair with some vengeance.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Big clothesline.
And he's going for the pin. And still hanging on.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Rusev rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And the game completely on the run. Uh-oh, stop for the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Rusev crushing his opponent's spine. This one's all but over.
Nowhere to go.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
The temple's being made a target. Punch lands. What a reversal. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop for the spine.
We know what's coming. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Crash landing.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. All the way out. Suplex.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicking out in time.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
The game in a...
Tied up.
Shoulders down. Rusev might be down for the count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Rusev with a leg cover. That might be it. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
Rusev has his hands raised.
The rage, the fire inside Rusev was incredible tonight. Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And her opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, Kenny Anna Baker!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
Even I have to admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the pleasure of being the most physically dominant superstar, so she's learned to even things up with her pure skill. It's impressive to watch Valkyria take out some of the top names in our business.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a dynamic and versatile superstar. Drop her into any situation, and somehow Lyra will find a path that leads to victory.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Lyra, a step ahead at that.
Drop kick!
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. It knew what was coming there.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Oh, man.
Oof.
Ooh! Oh, a chop!
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her. Ruthless striking. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. German suplex. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Knew what Valkyria had coming, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Yeah, she saw her opportunity and took it for herself.
Boom! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. And she manages to beat the count.
Springboard clothesline!
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Caught the leg.
Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee. They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. She kicks out in one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Chop.
Big strike across the back.
Valkyria here looking to go big and connects with a Nightwing. Valkyria could end it there.
Cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
She just refused to stay down.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Connects, saw it coming.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No quitting these two, not at all.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor. Ooh!
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, costly error there.
A quick reversal from her.
Up across the shoulders.
Right into a spine buster.
And that can vanquish Valkyria.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Kenny Ann Baker!
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria got her wings clipped tonight. Not the outcome she was aiming for.